Hello. Welcome back. If I recall correctly, oh, I'm probably very loud, but that's okay. Let's just move that a little bit. As I recall, it's been a while since I've done like a Saturday thing, so welcome back to that. Uh, I'm Omnis. TTRPG guy, video game guy, anime guy, just general person who needs to work on an intro. So, if you're here this early, I flubbed it. Keep it quiet. Just keep it quiet. Okay. But welcome back. We're gonna be playing more Warsim because I really love this game, and ASCII games they're good. They're just good. We were in the kingdom of Darkwalk, and my king Feanor of the Sword Lord. We've survived 2 years. We've gotten our public opinion very, very high, and ultimately, I mean, we're in a good spot. At least for the first 2 years, we've got 700 dudes, 6 lands. Why don't I just there? Right, that makes sense. And the game is audible, which is also very good. So, as it has been, we have been, I don't know, let me see. We've got quite a bit of money. Let me review the Kingdom Report because, oh no, it's not the one. From last year to remind myself what happened. We got a lot of money in caravans. Just won a peasant tournament. I got more opinion. Knights train 20 peasants into soldiers, which is good. Right, I have a new general, Sir Nethard. Because I didn't pay my old one and he beat it. Because we decreased by 600 gold. Okay. That's unfortunate. So I need to get more money somehow. What are the Grand Champion statistics? 170. Right. This guy is very, very strong. There is a very good chance that I should bet on him. And since I just loaded the game, that would probably be the best option. Let's bet on him. Elcrack the Flesh Baker. Okay, we'll 7,500. That's a significant bet. But it's less than what I've got. It's half of what I've got, and I guess I should be prepared to spend that much. So we're just gonna do it. Thank God we did. It is. This one should be in our favor. Now, mind you, it can backfire, but there is less of a chance the more HP this guy has. Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. Gets hit by a gnome. Okay. This is what I was talking about. Before I previewed this game, and there are legitimately warlocks in the crowd who can interfere. This is something that interfered. Somebody threw a gnome at my guy.
Overkill.
God. Oh no, I forgot about that. So, yeah, that is a very good strong bet. The arena is not accepting any bets because we just won on the house. So I'm very proud of that. I'm immediately going to save this game. Okay. So we've got quite a bit of money. We can do some upgrades. Seven other buildings. Let's get the climbing picks because, not gonna lie, I have lost people to that in the past. So there's no reason not to have them. I don't know how many prisoners I've got, but we'll go with the tax office. God, that. Okay. This is good. We don't have much otherwise. That's fine. Absolutely fine. We'll do some exploring. We'll go to the north, which, of course, I get a free knight. Knights are very powerful. And then we find the Scorpion Fighting Pit, which, that's good. Okay. Oh, I can buy the gold. I can buy the pit. That's actually really good. Wonder how I would do fighting these scorpions. Probably not well. Okay. I think we've done what we needed to do. Let's see. Now we can have people. Now we can see the people in our throne room. We get a soldier. Educated guildsman who's earned extra gold and brought an offering. I'll take the offering. Why not? That's a very easy one. You're visited by a traveling bard. He asks to show you the singing ways of the old Orcish for a price of 60 gold. I'm pretty good at this. I should play you a short song. Oh, I need to stop bards from coming to see me, actually, because this is the absolute worst. And I don't want to pay 60 gold for this, but why not? The Musicians Guild. I've actually never interacted with the Musicians Guild. That was actually better than what I thought it was going to be. What is this guy's name? Beck Folgo? That's actually a really good name. Okay. I will let him leave. Allow people to enlist is a no-brainer. I don't have. Let's see. You're visited by a well-off goblin who comes to you seeking financial aid to try and excavate an area ripe for gold deposits. He says there are risks involved, that the rewards are potentially far greater. He asks for an investment of 10,000 gold, promises a threefold return. I do not have the money. Their guards bring forward a man who is accused of selling fake potions that were actually just vials of goblin blood. What is it? I don't work for the bandits, but I do not abide by the laws of Darkwalk either. He's a known criminal. His guilt is certain. Okay. Hisses. Alright. Too bad, guy. Corsair Armmaster from Wiggleon. Recently come to odds with the ruler. What were you at odds about? Good morning, Hawkmere. How are you doing? I'm very glad you've come to enjoy this spectacle of decision making. I'm doing well. I had some breakfast and got my car fixed yesterday. And generally I'm in a good spot emotionally also, which is good. Probably why I had the energy to do this stream late as it was. Last time we took the Corsair, I'm going to return this one. That way I keep up the rank. So yeah, I've just been playing Warsim, which is basically like those old ASCII games, but it's a very, very big and expansive. And as you can see, there's a lot of options here. I'm in charge of a kingdom called Darkwalk, which, let's see. You can kind of see the basis there. I have like 6,000 gold. How much do I have in the bank, actually? Almost 5,000 in the bank, which is good. About 700 men in my army. I've got 6 lands. My public opinion is 60, which is good. And I have 98 years remaining to stop the demon horde, which I just started at 100 years. So this is a relatively young kingdom. And it's actually really, this game is really fun for me. Like, it is a kingdom incarnate that I can use for world building. Yeah, demon horde, absolutely. So like, there are demons in this world. I played the short version of this, like where I ruled a land for like 25 years, and by the end of that I had like 2,000 men, and I felt very confident, and I tried to send them against a demon horde of 700. I was annihilated. So I was just like, okay, cool. Let me stream an actual version of this game so that I can see if I can actually overthrow the demon lords and be good. What are other policies? Declare a different number for our current year. I kind of want to do that, but yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to worry about that. But yeah, this game is it just recently came out of early access. And I guess it was made by one guy who made all these generators, which was fantastic. The only negative is that, of course, is the old high fantasy roles. It's just like, oh yes, there are mentions of slavery. So if that makes you uncomfortable, we will eventually be destroying all slave forts and freeing all slaves that we can find in the game, straight up. Because that's the thing that I'm going to do. We still have 7 more or 10 more people in the in the throne room that we can go talk to. Visited by an educated bard who says he has a sum of gold stolen from a burning orphanage and has brought half of it to you. As much as I would want. 232 gold. You stole it from an orphanage, bro. +1. Public opinion for showing integrity. I really enjoy the fact that, like, public opinion matters in this game because, like, I'm a good ruler, I'd like to think. A grinning goblin arrives in your court and says, flip coin, and then looks at you. Goblin has currently 8 gold. Let's make a bet of 1 gold. I'll call heads. The coin lands on tails. You lose. Okay, I'm done playing. It's just a coin flip. Why not? You're visited by a farmer who says a dispute needs to be settled. A local butcher recently ran out of meat after a dispute. The biggest cattle owner then last night. My only sheep goes missing, and today the butcher is selling mutton. He claims the gods guided him to the sheep from far away on a hike. He is most definitely lying. I like how my options are, I can either make the butcher compensate for the sheep, or, well, what if the gods did guide him? I don't want to oppose the gods. Like, buddy, he killed your sheep. Yeah, there's nothing there. Guards bring forward a man who's accused of trying to spread the message of anarchy. Fenor told me your lands are weak, and he was right. He is clearly guilty. Yeah, go to the dungeons, buddy. There's also noises in this game that'll suddenly happen. Falling to the floor dramatically. Yeah, buddy. Of course our lands are not weak. There we go. Get the music back. You are visited by a fat wood gatherer who claims one of your soldiers killed one of his chickens and reparations are due. That's 15 gold. That's fine. It's fine. Feel free. I'm just chilling out. Thanks for coming to chill out, too. Go do what you want to do. You're visited by a drunk trader who steps forward and tells you, my lord, I have something important to tell you. Says boo, and then runs for the door. I'm just going to let him go. You can talk whatever. It's fine. Visited by a novice explorer who offers to reveal a location in the south for the low fee of 1,000 gold. Yeah, no, buddy. The scroll said you were kind and would fairly see each visitor. I did see you, buddy. I just didn't want to pay you 600 some odd gold. You can enlist. That's fine. Visited by a crier who said the dispute needs to be settled. My job is to keep all in my village up to date on the latest news and business. Do my job and do it well. But one villager doesn't like it, so he throws potato at me every time I speak. Yeah, no, you better not have wasted these potatoes. Yeah, we need a town crier. And one last visitor. What the hell kind of hat is this? Anyway, you're visited. I was distracted by that hat. I don't understand why I was distracted by the hat. You're visited by a farmer who said dispute needs to be settled. His neighbor's dog found a coin purse on the border of the two farms and has kept it for himself. No, that's fine. He found it. How rude, buddy. It was a coin purse. It's not yours. Okay. Let's go in. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. We'll leave all open because despite the fact that I don't want to, have jesters come up to me anymore because I have a court jester, I'm fine with it at the moment. So we've seen all our people. Let us save Darkwalk again. And then we've explored the realm, visited the throne room, we've done an upgrade. Don't need to change law of the land. I think once I get to 95, I will set up a celebration. I forgot to check the thing. So we're at war with a lot of different people right now. But I want to take care of these bandits because I recall last time we played, the Maria's dragons were pretty weak. And we're going to send half of my troops. Yes. The Spy Master has given us a Sir Ulf the Starbreaker has given us a accurate battle score. We are 5 times stronger than these guys. The enemy are doomed. All right, let's crush them. And I don't need to use any of this. And I want to watch the battle. Extreme heat melts the battlefield. Let's wait a little while. I hate that. What am I supposed to be looking for? Under a cloudy sky, your army quickly marches out. A lone arrow is loose, and with that, your enemy charges out. So one dragon bandit was immediately murked. Welcome back. We have declared war on the Maria's dragons, a bandit group, and they have 61 dudes left. We sent half our people out for an assault. That's 351 people. So I do enjoy like the battle noises this game like has in here, because it's like, yes, this is legitimately, you could play this game in the background of any kind of tabletop RPG and be like, okay, this is the events of the kingdom that happened right before you started. Right? Like, you have all these bandit groups. All this was randomly generated. Right? So I was very happy. Oh boy. Manage to push forward quickly, penetrate the center. Your breakthrough does a great deal of damage. So we have secured a new territory in the name of Darkwalk. Maria's dragons are destroyed. So more public opinion, plus 50 peasants, which is great. So I can view a battle report that tells me, it's like, hey, I lost 13 people. They lost 62. So yeah, we won. I'm not going to look at a fancy battle report. You hear word that the owner of the little arena, Yano's Peace Lover, has upgraded to an arena. Thanks for the horn. Oh, now that I can watch tournaments and there'll be 15 fights a year. It's great. Okay. So now we can scroll around, take a look, and see what money we're getting. Golden rinse, 3,000 in general taxes. We're gonna do something about this goblin slaver very soon because, again, trade caravans only got me a little bit of gold. "21st soldiers from my lands, 20 peasants a night. A night comes forth. Halgar. Halgar stole money from me. Okay. Okay, so we've got to put a stop to this bandit level. Og the albino stone swinger of Halgar. Who is that? The Goblin Kingdoms are very strong. Ooh, okay. Okay, so my treasury has increased by 5,000 gold, which is good. We got more money. We always save after all this stuff, so Darkwalk. Let's see. So in this case now I can, I think arrange diplomacy is how I check all this stuff. So the bandit groups. The Marius dragons have been defeated. Halgar. Okay, active bandit gangs 4. What's the continuous effects? Oh, wow. Okay, so we need to take care of Halgar. So let's view their stats. Okay, so they've got almost 1,000 troops, and that's the albino stone swinger. Okay, so we need to take care of these guys. They have 3 lands. They're the next ones on the list to get crushed. So now we know. Like, honestly, I should have a whole notebook out so that I can, like, write all of this stuff down to know, like, who's a prominent threat, when it happens. I feel like this is, like, perfect for, like, almost a solo journaling kind of thing where you can be like, okay, I am this character. I'm the kingdom of this country. I can legitimately, like, if I visit the throne room, I can call a meeting of the council. If I call a meeting of the council, take my seat at the head of the table. Old Kroll approaches and takes a seat. Spy Master stumbles into the council room and why did he... What? Okay. My jester, Whitgar, has arrived. Sir Nitgar slowly approaches and takes a seat. This is the first meeting you and your council have held. Meetings are a tool for you to discuss various topics with your staff. There are 5 seats on the council that will be occupied if you have the corresponding staff. These seats are High General, Spy Master, Jester, Diplomat, and Steward. Each of these will advise you as best they can on the issues discussed. If you wish to know more about a certain topic, you can ask a question to each staff member, and they have different things to say about a topic or an issue. So, in essence, let's say I want to talk about military matters. I want a larger army. There's a mercenary post in the wild north that is known for having large numbers of swords for hire. Question for a general, no doubt. The old tale goes, a friend of the slum folk is never alone. Okay. The head diplomat, less ethical, but you could declare a law that will allow for more arrests and then hire these prisoners to fight for you. Right? Like, the jester has a seat because I feel like he sometimes has the head on a swivel moment where he can just say, are you sure? Like, all right, so here's the good one. How can I make my army more effective? If you want a more effective army, make sure you're replacing those who fall in battle. Don't just let your army shrink with each fight, okay? More effective? I'm not sure. Maybe I could tell your troops a bad joke before a battle. Get the rage up. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like an excellent way to do that. Okay, diplomat, old Kroll, that's fine. About the Rider Realm. So, alright, so the South. The High General was like, the South is a horrific place full of demons. My advice would be to burn it all. There is little in the South that isn't coated in demonic influence or a complete ruin. I know some jokes about the South, but they mostly end in death, so you could say they're pretty accurate. Damn, Ritgar is on it today. I hear a group of hardy nomads deep within the South. Not sure how friendly they are, but they aren't bandits. That's good information. What about something else? Are there any points of interest in the realm? Too many places for me to pick from. Ulf. Learned of many places, and many more are hidden within those places. Legitimately, if I were sitting in that room right now, I'd be like, tell me about at least one of those places, jerk. An old village of Smallhaven, there's a man who laughs all day and night. He's great for passing my jokes on in front of. Okay. Dark Dale is a must-see. I once went to a party there in an area called the Folk District. By the Demon Gate, we drank a lot of ale. Okay. That's interesting. What are some sources? Yes, okay. Like this is really great, honestly. So I wanted to ask for more sources of income, conquer more lands. These lands will earn you more in almost every stream. Sir Ulf, that is bad. We will not do slave soldiers. Regard, I've heard that the wishing well to the west has made some folk rich beyond measure. There's a wishing well? Okay, cool. We'll go try and find that. Making any positive diplomatic action with the friendly ruler usually results in something good. Okay. I can end this meeting. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Let's arrange some diplomacy and look at the independent territories, which is 5. Bring intimate. Creating diplomacy. Okay. Here's the thing. I don't want to lose all my people, right? I don't want to lose all my people, but I can attempt to vassalize the kingdom. These guys are weird, right? So in order for me to have had a trade deal with them, I needed to kill 3 peasants. And I'm not very fond of that. They chant what you were doing. Okay. Look at the troop tree. As you can see, these guys are incredibly strong, actually. So yeah, let me just compare. So my peasants are worth 50. Their peasants are worth 180. So legitimately, they are so strong right now. They lost a king. What? They have no kings. In Godland. Wait, what happened to this place? 3 units. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna vassalize this kingdom. Emissary carries a request for the spring intimates to become your vassal. Board sees Ironfoot approaches you. I know that we aren't in a strong position. Your armies are far more powerful, and we truly don't stand a chance at this moment. However, I cannot be the one to lead us to destruction. I want your assurances that if we accept your request to be a vassal, we will just be justly treated and fully defended. You do have my word on that. Absolutely. Well, then it shall be done. So, now we're going to make sure that we protect these guys. Because, honestly, hang on, let me see. 5 vassal options. Tribute information. Request them attack somebody. Attempt to annex. No, I'm not going to do that. Trade in diplomacy. Send military aid. While after they leave, you receive a message. 10 little mice arrived at my door. I shall cage them. Buddy. Okay. They have 13 units now. They need to have more people. Who attacked them? All right, so they have 23 units now. No way. I legitimately replenished their spring godly lore. All right, so that's good. That's actually very good. So in essence, if I send them some units, they become slightly stronger. They're one of the strongest factions. Actually, NIM information. View their faction relations. Okay. I don't know who's attacking them. What's the battle logs? The Spring Intimate attempted to raid the lands of the Unified Total Rogues in 137. What year is it? Okay, you know what? It's fine. Of course, there are arm answers. Let's send a gift of gold really quick, which 80 gold, a small gift. That's a +5. The Wiggle and celebrate your little gift and send their thanks, which is great. So hopefully we can get a trade agreement now. Great. So now we have a trade agreement with them. This is the part I was talking about where I'm just like, okay, now I'm getting into trade agreements. I am. Look at these guys. They have 3,800 troops. Rocky. I hate the whole quote-unquote savage thing. They seem to tolerate us. I hate that. The Rocky is made up of 1,200 troops, led by King Gruul the Master, known to be of a mundane material brought to life by magic. Golems follow strict rules by their creator. They're all golems? Oh, right. Coast golems. I see. Okay. So all of these guys are golems. Wandering fiends. Leader information. What is even... King Adezi? Champion of Sloth. What's the troop tree looking like? Okay. So legitimately, this is actually really great. My peasants are stronger and my knights are stronger. But they've got a lot of troops. Huh. Interesting. I think this is a good time for me to manage my staff. My head diplomat, Old Kroll. I need to train him. So now I'm going to automatically train him. Hey, it's fine. Yeah, golems sound very ominous. So when I go to my diplomat, Old Kroll here, I can ask, what do you do? And he tells me he communicates with other groups. I can also show you what they think of you and everyone else. And I can give you some diplomatic advice here and in court meetings. So skill is only 50, but when it reaches 75, he'll be more effective. You must learn the nuances of how not to irk these strange and foreign folk. So I'm going to train him. And truth be honest, I could fire him and hire a new one, but I only pay him 50 a thing. So let's just keep Old Kroll for now. And I don't have any champions either. Oh, wait. Yes, we have money now. So. The Kingdom of Darkwalk. There are arena fights we haven't done. So. Hub Entertainment. The entry fee to watch a fight is 47 gold. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go talk to the Grand Champion. So far, undefeated. He's also the record holder. I want you to understand that this guy's strength is 170. Or Lewin the Sunscorched. I am fairly positive that he is always a good person to bet on because most knights are only 150. So I'm going to bet on him. Again. So Slicer Hurrickson. I'm not gonna bet 8,000. I could bet 8,000, but I'm only gonna bet 5,000. See, each year I can bet, up to max. But the problem here is I'm doing this playthrough legitimately. So normally, if say for instance you decide to play this game by yourself, you can save right before this fight, and if the fight doesn't go your way, you can reload the file and do the fight again. The problem is that the fight will be different. So they will have different people. I'm going to bet 5,000. As you can see, what just happened? Oh, okay. Something random happened. I don't know what that was. Lewin gets it quick, but so Sir Lewin has less HP, but not by much. Oof. That's minus 79 for Slicer Hurrickson. So that's what I mean by this game can sometimes trick you. Like right now, looking at the HP values in the beginning, I would have said Sir Lewin is at a disadvantage. Misses the shot. Now he gets hit. Slicer and Lewin get caught in a parry that quickly breaks. The Sunscorched trips over his feet, blocks, and manages to return a small strike. The crowd is cheering for Slicer Hurrickson. They cheered twice. Oh my god. Oh no! It kicks him over. Stop fighting to shake hands. They're rooting for Slicer. Do you want to die? Mrs. Wide. Oh no. Oh no. Quick hit on the head. They stop fighting to shake hands. Minus 31 HP for Slicer. Jesus, why? Why? Please finish this job.
Overkill.
So, Erlowen gets a pair of dazzling quick strikes on Slicer Hurricane. He got pushed to the absolute limit. This was a good fight. Basically, this was like one of those fights that, like, man, if I could just, I don't know if there's a way to break into the code of this game so that you can see each individual action that you took over the process of ruling a kingdom to catalog it, but good God. Slicer Hurricane has died on the cold arena floor. The mighty Grand Champion has successfully defended his title and leaves with glory, honor, and a higher win count. So, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose Sir Lewin. I have an option where I could try and hire him. The Grand Champion is happy to accept the honor, and become one of my personal champions. I will accept him. He is the first champion of Darkwalk. And so Eriger Berekson the second is now the arena champion. And what are the there can be another arena champion. See, his stats are only 110, which means that if he had tried to fight, he would have lost. Let's see if I can bet on this. So I can bet for Eriger Breakson the second, or Oswig the Eye. I don't know who to bet on, so I'm just going to bet on Oswig because I don't have a strong feeling about Sir Erickson. $1,500 is okay. I'm not going to bet the full 3,000. I should, but I'm not going to. I should have. You could see 246. Look at this. First thing that happened, a pair of huge hits. Eriger breaks in, prepare for death. And then he gets hit again. The fight stops for a moment as a naked goblin streaks across the arena grounds before jumping over a barrier and escaping. They need to build. They need to build damn walls. Oh God. Oswick the Eye just fucked him up. Glory to Oswick the Eye. So what are his stats? Yeah, see, 159. That's good. I knew it. Oh. I'm actually very happy with with that. But there's still more money that I can watch or I can bet on. I can either bet on the peasant or Dracia blood boiled. I'm definitely going to bet on the named person. peasant stops for a moment and nods at Diacilla. And then he gets murked. Oh no. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, right? So there's kind of a trick to this in that the peasant had no name. I know the peasants are like one of the weakest units you can have in the game. And then somebody who's named walks into the arena. Yeah, this is exactly what happens. When a honest to God peasant walks into the arena and says, I can win some money here. And I honestly wish that I could say I would have given him medical treatment. But, like, yes, in my story of stories, I could say, oh, that peasant got completely trashed. And my team of medics ran out there to save him. But, however, according to the game, peasant is now a lifeless corpse. So, Diacilla, fantastic. The arena is not accepting any more bets because I've cleaned them out. I'm happy for that. So now, if I go to manage my staff and champions, you can see my first champion. Used to fight in the brawl pits, earned a name for myself. I used to only use my palms, slap my way through the roster, then I went on to fight in the arena, winning 4 fights before coming into your service. This dude is a monk. Okay. So Lewin is canonically a monk for me now. I love that. Oh. I'm very happy with how that turned out. This is 100% worth a save. This is the type of game that just gets you kind of invested, right? Like, you're watching the events of a wider kingdom unfold. And, like, I love the idea of, honestly, having this on, not in the background, but just having like a yearly thing where it's like, hey, oh my God, okay, here's what's in my head, right? I'm actually going to put a stream marker for this because I really, really want this to stay in my brain. Here's my idea. You take this game, right? You get, I don't know how many years in you want. You won a D&D campaign or a Cypher System campaign or a TTRPG campaign of any type. And each time you do it, it's a one-shot with the same characters for events for the year. So then next time you play, the events of the year have influenced what have happened in the campaign as you play Warsim on the side. So in essence, let's say that, let's go to diplomacy. We have adventurer groups here, right? We've got 10 different adventurer groups. So let's talk to the heroes of Dumabi. You inquire about the heroes, and they are told that they are a group of wandering fiends who engage in thievery. They are wary of us, but not outright hostile. So, we've got a group of thieves. I do not want to fight them. Call Thux Syndicate the Plague-Bannered Mercenaries. Clum's Clique actually sounds like a D&D adventure group. Clum Redmane is the name of the guy. All right, view his information. All right, yeah, he's stronger than a knight. And they're coast golems. So I can attempt to send out an emissary to summon them to my throne room, right? I have one emissary. Actually, hang on. Before I make this, I need to see who has a positive influence about us. Seek great fortune, divided ape assassins. Told they're a group of rise tritons who seek great fortune. Okay. You inquire about Galthuk's syndicate and told they are a lone spring godling adventurer who likes to steal. He is wary of us. So he's a spring godling. Yeah, Warforged group, absolutely. So you can see this dude, Galthuk Acid Breath, is a battle score 263. Like, he's strong as hell. What is his history? Oh. Stealing as much gold as possible. This guy single-handedly killed off 100. He killed off 13 of my soldiers. Gold theft, reputation unworthy. All right. The spring godlings are strong. All right, so the plague banded mercenaries. Clayskin, the champion of dreams. They do not like us and will avoid us the best they can. Okay, so Clayskin is out. The plundering seers. Killed Zeru the Old. All right, so this dude, no, we're gonna take him out. Wandering fiends who engage in slavery, that's a problem. Yeah, no, we got to take them out. You know what? Let's do it right now. Your rate news of your warband. The plundering seers are no more. Okay, good. Your warband brings you a chest looted from the plundering seers with a mummified titan's toe inside. It's worth 800 gold coins. Well, that was actually very good. No, it wasn't that it was quick. I feel like the idea was that this is a thing, like, you want to annihilate this group, so you're going to send out and you're awaiting word. All of this happens over a year's worth of time. So we got rid of the plundering seers. They're gone now. The group is defunct. The wise consulate adventurers. Also, slavery. We're going to kill them as well. 10 wise tritons. Cool. We're gonna make sure we take them out. Bellahane's Explorer Band. Thievery. That's not so bad. And 10. Merwin's Human Catcher Gathering of Adventurers. this one is going to be the strongest one. Merwin the Rugged is a problem. There's 2 of them. That's good. We've already attacked one group this time. That's fine. So, how's our militia doing? Let's fire the militia leader. Because the militia leader was terrible. Like, there was only one person in the militia. Jesus. Okay. So, we have 26 people in the throne room waiting, and we have exploration chances. So we heard of a place in the west. We missed it. There's the wishing well. There is a rumor that well has been touched by the sewage of the magic theater nearby and gained its magic. Others say it's blessed by a wise master mage and believe it is just a well. Throw a coin in. Hey, you know what? I don't know what's gonna happen. The 5, the gibbering monk. Let's just give him a coin. What? The gibbering monk grows a huge forehead with 3 brows. I love that. My public opinion is going up. At 70? Lovely. All right. We've done our explorations. Let us go and speak to the visitors. You are visited by an unhappy laborer who has bought you the ancient mask of the face of a god that he found while exploring a creepy monastery. If I have to have cursed artifacts, I will have cursed artifacts. Oh, it wasn't cursed. It was just a mask. Love that for me. Visited by an old man, asked if you could spare some coins. It's a stockpile of grain has rotted and he has no food. Absolutely. Well, thank you. I cannot believe it. Our ruler is a kind one. We are lucky. Yes, you are lucky. You're visited by a wise wood gatherer who wishes to join your army as his son was killed fighting against the rebels.
Woohoo!
God, the noises in this game. You're visited by a loud wood gatherer who says he ran a gambling scam in a nearby village and has brought some of the winnings to you. It was a scam. Oh, good. -1 or +1 public opinion by showing integrity. I love that. It's like that one. I've never seen that option before. Like after 25, like already 25 years in the place that I had run, I'd never seen the scam one. I'm like, all right, that's obviously a scam. I'm not gonna take gold from just everybody. You're visited by a young traveler who brought you a unicorn horn shield, which he says fell out of the sky. That's innocent enough. I love this. You're visited by a representative of the Wagon Man, who says his master requests a trade caravan to be opened up between him and your kingdom. Yes. The Wagon Man. That's another NPC for us all. You're visited by a smelly stick collector who claims one of your soldiers threw rocks at his children and called them little trolls. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. That to me is got to be one of the funniest interactions that I've seen in this game so far. Oh my god. You want 5 gold? Sure. My guards can't do what they want with impunity, but Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, this is super good information, right? Like, steal everything you want. Random generators are here to be made, to be taken from, and to use. Random encounter. You just see a town guard throwing kids. Like, and the best part is, what if they were little trolls? Like, this guy's face looks weird as all hell. What if they were actually baby trolls? And it's like, okay, do we intervene with that? Like, still, the town guard shouldn't be throwing rocks at people, but by a befouled peasant man who wishes to do his part for the country and fight. Yeah! Get hyped then, buddy. He got his stuff. He's in the army now. You're visited by a young boy who has heard you give out free coins and wants one. Here you go. The young boy sounds yay and does a little happy dance for you. I love that for me. I love that. Some of this stuff is very innocent, right? You are visited by a drunk peasant who wants to join your army because someone dared him that he wouldn't. I don't know what all this joining my army is about right now. Another young boy who wants a coin. Yay! Yes, it's just a gold coin. You're visited by a small goblin who says nothing but the words gold coin. Give him a gold coin.
I would like to transcend the mindless realm of the goblin and join you.
What? What is this game? I don't... What just happened? I've never seen that. Okay. I would like to transcend this mindless realm and join you. Alright. Yeah, okay. Thanks. The guards bring forward a man who is accused of being a rebel. Explain yourself. Shame I did not succeed, but Darkwalk shall fall. He's guilty. Yeah, absolutely. Go to the dungeons, buddy. You are visited by a traveling jester who says, I'm something of a comedian, and for the low, low price of absolutely nothing, I'll tell you a joke. Alright. 2 knights were in a ferocious battle when one of them had both his feet cut off with a swift slash. He was defeated. That was good enough to be paid, buddy. That was good enough to be paid. That was he was defeated. What kind of... Well, if you like dad jokes, the jesters will tell them to you. Visited by a craftsman who's brought you a small offering. Look, there's the 11 gold I spent earlier. Reparations. Uh, One of my soldiers tricked him out of a bag of gold and he wants it back. Sure, take your gold. The guard bring forward a man who's been accused of sleeping with skeletons? She was my wife. I miss her dearly. Yeah, no. Buddy. I don't even... Yeah, you gotta go. You need help. I'm not gonna arrest you for that, but man... I don't even... Yeah. We are visited by a bald stick collector who claims to have come in possession of a magical fruit. It could be fed to soldiers to make them stronger and asks 10 gold for it. Calls it Blue Tree. Comes from a magical farm. Absolutely. Blue Tree is very good for us. They are visited by an old hag that claims one of your soldiers stole a magical staff from her and demands you pay 500 gold to replace it. If not, she warns of dire consequences. This is one of those instances where it's just like, what in the world do I do? Normally, as an adventurer, I'd be like, yes, taking the staff would be a great thing. But right now, as the kingdom, I'm just like, you jerks took a staff and left the old hag alive, and now she has come to plague the kingdom by requesting money. Well, there it is. Ah. Yes, this is one of the ones. One of your guards steps forward, presents you the case, the Solomon Principle again. I was taught last time I played this game about the Solomon Principle. Presents you a case, divided the court. 2 women have claimed a baby to be their own, 1 thin farmer woman and the other a thick dock-working woman. I can either choose who to give the baby to, but if I order the baby to be cut in half, one of them is the real mother. So as the farmer woman cares about the baby, she is the real mother. There it is. This is all wild. Oh god. So the loot players in this game are often shirtless, but the problem here is that the loot is not very well rendered, so the animation of it being played is not very good. Akradon, feel free to grace us all. He played 3 notes. That was so bad. I'm exiling you from this kingdom for good. No, it was a great performance. Play again. Yes. You may go now. Yeah, no, I have not encountered a good loot player. I have not. You're visited by an armed man who claims to be an outlaw. He offers to pay you 137 gold to forgive society's outlaws and allow them to return to Darkwalk. So here's the thing, right? Truly, I could forgive outlaws. And I should forgive outlaws. You see. I see it from your point of view. The world is a dangerous place. There are some men who are cutthroats, yes, but men of Darkwalk in their hearts. You take them back, they will fight for you to the gates of hell. I am a person for second chances. I am. I feel like in this game, I don't have the ability to do that yet. Well, no, I've got like a plus 70 public opinion. It should be fine. We'll give some forgiveness. Regards bring forward a man who is accused of stealing from children. Was to explain I committed a crime. Oops. I mean, I didn't commit a crime. Hey, maybe forget that first bit. He is guilty. Yeah, absolutely. Go to the dungeons, buddy. Stop! The man kicks one of your guards in the balls and then dashes for the door, managing to escape. I cannot believe this has happened. I cannot believe. Okay. Going to tell you why I cannot believe this has happened. So, there is a thing that you can do. Kingdom upgrades. Military buildings. Right there at number 11 is guard genital protection plates. Your guards can't be hit in the balls. I bought them. I did not. I didn't buy them in this playthrough. I didn't think that they were useful. But here we are. So, guards can no longer be incapacitated by being hit in the balls. Great. Let's get some signs. I think the lesser stuff that we can get here, like the recruitment signs, are going to be good for us. We get more productivity buildings. That really, really hurts to think that I'm going to have to do this. But ultimately, it's best if the prisoners do contribute. Recruitment buildings. Get a nobility post, which is great. A large nobility post. Let's get some goblin huts. This is good for us, honestly. Hey, yeah, thank you for dropping in, Hawkmere. Big fan. We'd love for you to be here. Go enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to continue ruling this kingdom, and I'm definitely going to keep Twitter updated. You be safe. Because this game is ridiculous, right? 1 in 3 chance of recruiting a knight. So knights are very strong. Let's go with that one. So we've got quite a bit of people visiting us, or less people visiting us because they can just sign up for the recruitment signs. His son was killed fighting against rebels. God. Visited by a traveling bard. Oh God. Belethor. Belethor, 108 gold is a steep price, buddy. And you're a novice? No. A homeless butcher, yeah. Feel free. I'm a big, strong soldier. I'll get all the ladies. No, that's not how it works, buddy. This is good. We have done much. All right. So, before we continue on, we need to take a look at the bandit groups to see Halgar is the one. These are the ones we want to take out. So we should run a skirmish against them. And half my troops. Yes, I'll send him. Oh God. Damn, that's strong as hell. Fate or luck or both. I don't like the look of this. Retreat. He's fairly good at combat training. That's good. God, I'm gonna have to take out Halgar. Public opinion is dropped by 1. Okay. Maybe I can hire a group to go after Halgar. Halgar was assassinated in a place by Drossel the Undecided. Okay. So yes, this is the point where I What is going on? I don't like the fact that your leader is called a fucking slave lord, buddy. I'm not going to pay them to attack another faction. Ugh. All right, so Got 1,000 people. I see. I would need to send my entire group after them in order to mess them up. God. Okay. So, how am I going to run this, right? Like, I don't want to hire from local guilds and forts. The noble houses. I need to discover more things. All right. This is where the game gets a little tough. I've got 96 years though, so I'm still in a good position here. Go to 12. All right, we went to the west last time, so let us go to the east. I found 0 things in the east. Lost every exploration chance I had. Like, I want to reload that so bad, but I'm not going to. Let us visit the arena, get a fight in. Grand Champion Statistics 159. Okay. All right, so let's bet on the Grand Champion. Carrick, the Herald of Skulls. Oswald the Eye. We'll bet half. I think that's going to be the best bet we can make right now, because I don't want to be completely out of money. Oh, good God. Oswick, Eric, the Herald of Skulls.
Overkill.
Just got maimed. All right, so we got quite a bit of fights on that, or quite a bit of money on that. So, Infamous Corsair Armancer and Serious Wandering Fiend. Let's try the Corsair, and we'll bet 2,000 on him. Yep, that seemed to be the... Jeez. That seemed to be the best bet for us. The crowd began chanting.
Overkill.
No, buddy. The Wandering Fiends are golems. Wandering Fiend versus a knight. I think our knights are stronger. So we'll bet 3,000 on the knight. Yeah. Never should have come here. God. Why? The Skyrim reference, though. Kill knight. Okay. Great hit on the Wandering Fiend. We bet on knight. Decent hit on the Wandering Fiend. And there it is. Dazzling Strike. Fantastic. The knight has won. We have gotten a good amount of money from that. So, let's keep going, right? We have a little bit of diplomacy that we can do. Let's actually go to our throne room. Farmer who wishes to complain, my king, when I heard talk of bandits at your side, I dismiss it as rebel slander, but I'm mortified to find it true. I urge you, cast away these wrongdoers and be just and fair leader I know you to be. Like, everybody deserves some forgiveness, buddy. Visited by an armed man who demands a glorious death fighting for Darkwalk. Alright. We love that. Here's some coins. You're visited by a funny-looking beggar who won a bet with a wealthy trader and has brought half of the winnings to you as a gift. Take it. A young man who wants to be a knight? Wants to go quest? Go ahead. You have questing knights now. Visited by a local speaker who says your leadership is appreciated. Thanks. Thank you. Visited by a bald hunter who claims one of your soldiers whacked him in the mouth with a stick and broke one of his teeth. Good lord. You want reparations for this coward's actions. Okay.
Woohoo!
Woohoo. 2 gold? Alright, that's fine. Another traveling knight. The knight isn't seen or heard from again. Unfortunate. You're visited by one of your soldiers. Mother is sick, cannot afford to care for her. He asks for 20 gold coins to help. Jeez. Give him 200 gold. Yeah, I'll give him 200 gold. Thank you. Oh, great one. I heard rumors of your power and grace, and I see they're only slightly exaggerated. +3 public opinion. That's good, actually. I've never had a boy give me a coin before. That's weird. This is super weird sometimes. You're visited by a fat beggar who claims one of your soldiers broke his fence, seeks reparation for the broken fence, saying it's passed down to his family for generations. Sure. Let's replace the fence. Visited by a young boy who hands out his hand and expectantly waits for a coin. Here you are. Visited by a funny-looking bard who has found a secret stash of treasure in a cave near his home and has brought it to you. I'll take it. I'll allow him to join my army. He's my man who claims to be a famous silk weaver. He looks into a big sack and pulls out what he says is a magical cloak. He can't see anything, but he assures you the cloak is very real and is visible only to those who are incompetent in scheming. Get out of here, you trickster. I brought a scroll and a quill to write of our glorious meeting. I can see there is no point in remembering it. Buddy. Visited by a stray cat who walks into the throne room. I've given him a fish. Okay. The public opinion thing is really great for me right now. Visited by a local seer who helps exploration and discovery for a fee. Yes, 50 gold, happily. Seer takes the gold, begins chanting. The chanting fills the room and is so loud and focused you feel as though you're in a trance. Seer stops for a moment and then snaps back and reveals some information he will assist you in exploring. Cool, so I get an exploration chance. And this guy gets to join my army for free. I love that. You're visited by a farmer who says the dispute needs to be settled. A local boy has been causing trouble. I'm an apple seller, but this boy grabs apples from wild trees and sells them from a small stall. It's threatening my business. Though the boy is entrepreneurial, it's not a crime. We have done it. All right. Let's go back to the west, actually. I was just damned, huh? I was just damned not to find anything this time. All right. So, we've done what we needed to do. We only have 792 men, which I hate. I hate that so much. Okay, so he just refuses. That's fine. I just want peace. Okay. And 5 is wiggling, I believe. I'm not powerful enough to attempt. See if we can do an alliance. All right, so now we're allied with the Corsairs, which is good. I'm very good of that. All right. I can't do anything with them. The bandit horde and the rebels. Oh, the rebellion is made of nobles of the kingdom who reject the crown of Mai having any relevance to the realm and call for the old ruler to be reinstated. Interesting. Okay. They want 6 million gold to disband. I've never seen it load like that before. That's actually really cool that it did that way. Wary of us. Let's try and summon these guys with an offer of 100 gold. Emissary heads off. Arrives in my courtroom and asks what I want. I have a quest for you. Go back to group options. I have a request. I'd like for you to ally yourselves with me. I must refuse. Okay. Oh no. Did they? I must have. I was gonna have them attack someone for me, but. Yeah. Next to steel. Five clumps click. Alright, so we'll try and summon them. Also with a gift of 100 gold. Clum Redmane refuses to meet you, and the gold given is stolen by the emissary. Wow, okay. Fantastic. Hate that for me. Alright. So, let's go to the bank and deposit. No. There we go. Now we have 6,000 gold. And we're going to get more. Okay. We're going to end this year by saving the game again. And we're going to try and stop the Halger. Do a skirmish, send all of my troops, and yes. Let's crush them. No. I want to watch the battle. Okay. The setting sun adorns the battlefield before the two armies clash. You manage to push forward quickly and penetrate the center. Your breakthrough does a great deal of damage. Okay. Sir Lewin shouts, "I'm going to enjoy killing you," and then takes a small fallen tree onto some approaching enemies. Oh, wow. Okay, so there were just axes all of a sudden. 3 bandits killed. God, Sir Lewin is messing up the enemies. All right. So we lost. There we go. We are now out. We're outdoing Halger. And we lost our goblin. Okay. Let's view the battle report. Lost 136 troops. Which is unfortunate, but that's good. Being attacked by rebels. Okay. Wade defense bonus, which is good. I'm in a very bad position for me to be attacked right now. Jeez. The enemy losses are in green this time. The enemies are losing more people. And now I'm starting to lose more people. As your army fights on, a woman appears on the edge of the battlefield calling out to one of your troops. They hug and say you forgot your special sword. Okay. That actually did really good. Oh no. It looks like we're about to lose this one.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Okay. Do I have defense palisades? I lost quite a bit here. Okay. No, I don't want to watch the battle. Damn. That's unfortunate. Trade caravans have given me quite a bit. I lost a lot of gold. I got 160 though, which is rough. Damn. That one was like a really tough loss for me. So, what are my kingdom upgrades? Do I have defense palisades? I do. Oh, God. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna save the game. And we're going to do a big gamble now. We're gonna go see the Grand Champion. We're gonna bet on him. Darkwalk, the Bane of Imps. I feel like we saw Darkwalk before. But we still want to bet on Oswing the Eye. And this time we'll bet the whole amount because we pulled money out of our out of our thing here. Which honestly was a good choice. Or a bad choice. Oh, good God. All you needed was one more HP. Oh, thank God. All right. Oswig the Eye leaps forward and stabs straight through Galthux, the Bane of Imp's head, instantly killing him. Galthux, the Bane of Imps, is defeated and no more. The mighty Grand Champion successfully defended his title and leaves with glory and honor. We've won quite a bit of money from that. That is literally what we needed. So, now we can do some kingdom upgrades, I think. Let's do the 1K upgrades. So the old weapon stash. Militia recruitment signs. Okay. 2. We don't need the productivity buildings. God. Or arena buildings. I don't need the monument recruitment. Yes. So we need more knights, honestly. 6 income buildings. This is rough. Gold climbing picks. Okay. So I think we have gotten the things that I can use at the moment. Yeah, so that was rough. That was very rough. Now we have more money going into the bank. Honestly, I could just use all the money I've got to try and or borrow, or like get a loan from the bank, I think. Actually, 5, inquire about a loan. How do loans work? Taking loans, you're borrowing some money, promise to pay it back slightly or significantly a large amount later depending on how you end up doing things. The bank will allow you a loan up to 2,500 gold per territory you control, but there will be a 20% fee added to the top, and a 2% charge each year until the fee is paid. So I'm not going to do that. At this point, I could take out like 14k, which is good, but I don't have, like, I'm not in a position where I can use that money in a good enough manner for myself, right? Like, I can't generate that much money yearly. Like, not enough. What I can do is see if I can go talk to the adventurer groups. See if we can invite them back to the quest for you. I'd like for you to lower the bandit level. All right, good. I want to be able to fuck up the bandits. All right, so now the bandit groups to Halger. View their stats, their troop tree, actually. They still have quite a bit of people. Drezel is weak, though, which is very good. We'll see if we can get another adventurer group. Yeah, all the ones at the bottom are not ones that we can deal with at the moment. Yeah, so I need to know more about the bandit level. 3? Maybe I can talk to the spy master? You ask the master of spies what else he's capable of, and replies, well, I'm getting better. At the moment when my skill reaches 150, I should be able to find out what troops the enemy brings to battle, which mixed with my battle score report should give you an advantage. Yes, actually. We're going to train the spy master. Or... Um, 126. The demonic horde is crushed by number, not skill. Shame, really. Okay. I don't want to pay that much to train you. Ask Whitgar to tell a joke. Why did the arena champion become poor? He killed all of his competition. Okay, alright. I like that. Okay, so 12. Let us go to the west. Again. Masterless peasants. Okay, we'll take more peasants. Oh yeah, we can't keep going around in circles. I'm not happy with any of those options. Actually, hang on. Can we destroy that place? Yeah. Good. We disband them as we can. All right, so let's visit the throne room, and we'll send in the next visitors. Our man who wishes to fight for you because he needs work. Absolutely. A young boy who wants a coin. Absolutely. You're visited by a particularly ugly woodsman who claims to have found a strange orb on the corpse of a bandit. Particularly ugly woodsman wants the orb for himself. Yeah, let him go. Go ahead, you can keep the orb. You're visited by a man who identifies himself as the member of the Camp of Love, a hub of kindness located in far west of Songwood, far in the west at Songwood. Smiles and nods and greets you before offering some counsel. Somewhere, someone is wishing for world peace or is saying that they love everyone in the world. I hope you appreciate it. Okay. That's good. Another person who gets to join the army and screams while doing it. Jesus. You are visited by a man who claims to have been part of a largely rebel village. He has lived among them and was shunned for speaking well of the crown. As a result, he has come to serve you. Allow him to enlist. Some are unhappy with the recruitment of ex-rebels. Listen. It's kind of a democracy, right? Kind of. Like, you can rebel against me if you want, but when I crush you, it's going to be the thing. Already claims one of your soldiers trampled flowers. That's fine. Gold coin, gold coin, gold coin. Buddy. How was I supposed to know he was going to eat it? Okay. Accused of trying to gather recruits for a new bandit gang. I did, but I won't do it again. Please. I am certain with all my mind this man is guilty. To the dungeons, buddy. Yep, nah. You can quest for me. Visited by an old man who asked if you could spare a few coins as him and his 16 kids are starving. Yes. There's a few coins for you, buddy. Visited by a traveling bard, asked to play a song on his vampiric lute. I'm not the worst musician. I shall play you a very short song. Okay. What's his name? Avabad. Oh. Short and sweet and to the point. Okay, that was good. I will let you leave. Give a few coins. Dispute needs to be settled. His neighbor broke one of his gates and won't pay for a new one. Yes. You're just gonna need to pay for a new one. Singing ways of old Orcish. I'm pretty good at this. I'll play you a little song. Listen. All right, I love that. What's his name? Inktheberg. Okay. Was working a stressful job. One day I decided to quit and become a musician. I've yet to decide if it was a bad choice. Yeah. All right, my friend, you can leave. You're visited by a man who says his grandson is set to be executed. Begs you to free him and offer 100 gold to do so. That's fine. You're visited by a traveling bard. Old clicking ways. Sure. I'll listen. The clicker. It's a lengthy song. I'm sorry, y'all. This is part of the game. A great performance. What is your name again? Edred. Okay. You may leave. Sir Novice Armancer. Wait, hang on. What are you at odds about? Decided to confront them about recent tyrannical acts. As you can imagine, it did not go well. Yes, that's fine. Oxen. No. All right, so let's look at the diplomacy real quick because, again, we're still allied, which is good. All right. It's good. Hire units, hiring soldiers. 75 gold a pop. I don't want that. Like, I didn't know the peasants in the very beginning of the game were worth 1 gold each, and then the next year they were worth 27. Which, honestly, had I known. So, I'm definitely going to be checking every last one of those. Okay. We're going to change laws of the land. We're going to decree a celebration. What will be the name of your new celebration? Please enter the new name. No periods, full stops, dots, please. So we're going to name it the Purple Panther. Every 5 years. Would like a parade, and we would like to burn celebratory fires. And yes. There we go. Others. What is others? Declare a different number for our year. All right, yeah, it can stay 140. Oh, interesting. So yeah, it can stay. And that's it. We're going to end this year. So Darkwalk. We can attack Holger. I want to try and capture some lands from them. Yes. Use. Yes. I want to watch this battle. Great storm shrouds the battlefield. More favorable weather. I don't know what's better. Oh, that's good. We managed to break through the center, which is good. We're killing more of the bandits than they can stop. In the midst of the huge storm, a bolt of lightning strikes the side held by Halger. Perfect. Yeah! That's good. All right. View the battle report. We lost 85, which is fine. Bandits and Nam are fighting? Sure. Let's watch the battle. Oh, wow. I can see what's going on here. Well, the defenders' troops are... Oh, the wandering fiends are basically being attacked. Oh, my God. Rebels have launched another assault against us. I hate this. The enemies are, like, incredibly strong for us right now. This skirmish. God. Okay. Interesting. And now there are more bandits. Jeez. Okay. Old Kroll has learned nothing. Okay. I have less lands. Well, I have more lands, but less people. So, yes, this is a problem. Let's see. I know in the West, I'm more likely to find 2 rebels. No. And half my troops. Yeah. Absolutely. Crush these guys. I want to watch this. Okay. We took the mine. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we'll get a tribute. Okay. That's fine for me. That's absolutely fine for me. I didn't want that being in control of the rebels. Only 9 visitors? Alright, so let's go take a look at the arena. We'll bet on another Grand Champion fight. Bane the Callous. This is... I know I could win the gold back. Oh, God. Alright, so Bane the Callous has been hit. We want good news for Oswick.
Extreme overkill.
Good news, it is. An actual overkill, which is very good. And now we can bet on a regular fight. Mysterious Coast Golem versus a peasant. Yeah, 100%. The Coast Golem's going to win that. And this is a very strong peasant, but yeah. Perfect. We are in a good amount. So, we have a good amount of money. What does the Royal Bank have in it? Oh yeah, we've got cash now. We can use this. I wanted to explore the western places because I know that there's a town here. 6, absolutely. Recruit 6 peasants. Fantastic. I love this. 264 peasants. Okay, good. So, you notice a small man skipping along the path. He shouts, "Off on a pilgrimage to the stone of Denland. It's toward the end of Denland. You should look for it." Okay, fantastic. We love that for me. 3, what's in the south? Fort Kuluk bandits. How about no? Okay. We found more bandits. It's year 141. So it's all good. Now I can keep track of what year we're in. So this is good. Our public opinion is at 75. This is a good place to save and end for now. We're going to save the game. Darkwalk. It has been a fantastic time playing in this tiny little city here. And honestly, like, every time I play this game, it is such an adventure. So, hey, all is well, yeah? So, what a wonderful time we've had. It's almost 2 o'clock. It's a good time for you to take a break, stand up, stretch, drink some water. I conveniently continue to forget to take breaks because I am that type of person. But thank you all for coming. Thank you everyone who's just chilling out and casually just lurking. You're all appreciated, and you're all welcome to continue to stay and just chill out with me for a minute. We're going to go on a little raid as I've got to get ready for work. So we're going to hang out with our friend Cypher, who is currently doing some painting. We love that. So in our head, we can just thank ourselves for chilling out with friends, just for being an awesome person. It's pretty chilly out for me today, so we're going to wash up, we're going to get a bite to eat, and then we're going to go outside and have a good time. So I request humbly that you do the same. Again, you are loved and important, and I appreciate you for coming by and chilling out with me this fair Saturday morning. Well, afternoon now, so we'll chat with you later. Bye-bye.